It's been like a week since we played. I hope I remember how to do this.
It
We're
was
on
just
mission
recently
2.
that the Hudson Yards Development Restoration Association purchased this entire block. I'll let you think about that one for a minute.
Well, if someone's buying up all the land, like farmland, then you know it's going to be a problem in the future. Combo cards. No hero combos will be added to your deck. And mission start, gain more friendship levels. The deck cannot be modified at this time because we don't have any. Okay, so we fought with Blade before and me, but she's gonna be new. Did I fight with her last time? I think I did actually. Uh-oh, slow motion.
Let's see. Trench coat, sunglasses at night, brooding personality. Something tells me these midnight warehouse raids are pretty normal for you.
Very.
Yeah?
This area in particular?
Occasionally. Good for a late night snack.
Oh,
The falafel place down the road. Stays open till 3.
oh, right, sure. Only maybe next time say it less vampire-y. Normally I'd just meet you there, but I'm actually a little curious about this portal.
We don't really cross paths, but from what I know of her, Captain Marvel fighting Hydra is like you and me fighting ants.
One
I
of
love
these
the banter.
days, I'll join you on a mission, and you will see what I am really capable of.
I like that actually. It's a rainbow road.
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse, so we'll be patching Dr. Banner through from Avengers Tower once you reach the other side.
Hunter's balance can be affected depending on how many light or dark abilities they play in combat. Okay, so light and dark. Hunter is me.
Probably can scratch abandoned off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That hack. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps the more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now.
It's a small room.
Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydras. Liliths. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
I need you to use your science brain on this one,
The
Bruce.
Hulk is going to turn into a
Need to
magician.
approach the situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Yeah, she doesn't listen well.
Kill them.
I feel like I was just on this rooftop. Wasn't the rooftop the last mission I was in?
I always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
Okay, I gotta build up some draw her cards until you have 3 in your hand. So it draws 2. Draw 1 card. The next 2 damage cards cause bleed. 2 heroism to do 16 damage. What do we got here? Got 24, 24, 1, 1, 1, 24. We don't have any push cards. That would have been really nice. If we hit this, that guy dies, and that guy takes 10 damage. People hitting Marvel is fine. There's a lot of people hitting me, which I don't like. I have 3 cards. If I do this, and that.
Who's next? It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
Is quick? I forget. Quick mean I get to draw another card?
Hail that!
Yeah. Quick is a good thing. We knock this dude back. That's a complete death. What if I hit this guy? I can move. If I have Captain Marvel, yeah, move here. And I do a big old punch to his face, into this person.
Ready up. At least monsters are wild and unpredictable. These Rentamercs have no gumption.
I have 1 card to play. Heroism. Can I click on this? I want to throw something. Is there anything back here that I can throw?
Let's do it.
That's kind of cool. What's he at? 14?
Take this.
I mean, I could redraw this guy. Because I got 2 of them. Good. Another chain. Okay. Can handle that. Gotta hold that.
We will not fail.
Gonna have to try harder than that.
That just
Hardly a
crunchy.
scratch.
Ah, The main course has arrived.
Main course. Tactics mode allows you to quickly assess the entire battlefield and the condition of the enemy units. Activate tactics mode by pressing left shift.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter, right?
Taunt, gain block, equal damage dealt. This costs a card, and it gives me 1. That costs 3, and will do a lot of damage to that dude. Draw a card. Next 2 cards. Apply 2 bleed. I want to do this. I want to do this twice. Lifesteal 30. Okay, he wants to murder that dude. He needs 3 though. That's 1, 2, 3. I mean,
Time's up.
I guess we're just gonna go nuts. Boom. Boom.
Now that was something.
My last card. It's gonna be 30 damage. This dude.
Nope.
That is awesome.
Getting better every day.
Yeah, you're pretty good. You have really good cards. We need to redraw. Quick, we'll keep that. Damage, taunt, block, knock back. 1, 2. Okay, so we only have 2 in our thing, so we need to get rid of one of these. That's actually really good. We can't really do much.
Never surrender. Payback's gonna be fun.
It's funny, he just Vampire 8.
They're almost here. Hold position.
Okay, we're gonna move into a
Is it possible he somehow stabilized the rate of decay within the particles themselves? How else could he be achieving such a high yield?
1.
No, Bruce. I'll be
2.
sure to ask him when we're done punching out the bad guys.
I want to do this. If we move her right here, it'll go zap, zap, zap. So we just need to do a quick. I want some experience, so we'll do this.
Weak, even for Hydra.
And we'll heal.
The light is on our side.
I think the experience is separate. So she could photon beam. Literally where she's standing. I'm not gonna hit that.
Save this one just for you.
You make
so
that
cool.
look almost too easy.
Okay, the line, hers is the best ability that I have right now.
Now! Quickly!
Let's go, go, go!
Chains are important. expected it was super.
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
She's gonna be a mutant magician slash alien with infinite powers.
Get her!
We killed everybody. Oh, okay. Recover artifacts, cost nothing. You just do it. Retrieve mysterious artifact from the truck. Break the Hydra shield guard's protection to access the truck. Use the recover artifact card to secure the artifact.
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries instead. And the mysterious cargo they're attempting to escape with?
Any objective that is protected cannot be completed. Reduce Hydra shield guard's block to 0 in order to break protection. Oh, that should be pretty easy.
What are you waiting for?
I say as we gotta do a quick. Chain would be nice. Holy cow, there's a ton of dudes over here. We need a double hit. Taunt, gain block equal to damage dealt. That's 11. Do you taunt everybody or just the one you're hitting? So should I kind of try to clear the room? Forceful knockback. I should figure. Need to knock back. These have 1 hit point. I want to hit. This is the play, huh?
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
I took 10 damage.
Lucky to still be breathing.
I didn't realize. I didn't realize that. That was a lot of damage that I just took. Forceful knockback in any direction. Discard a random card. Okay, well, anybody that's attacking me, which is that dude, needs to die because I am hurting. Heroic combos.
I feel more like myself every day.
9 health, 4 fence. We gotta do a quick. Those are attacking her, and she's doing quite fine with a big old shield. So we're just gonna knock back this. Or quick this dude.
About time. It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
And taunt and block. If I just kill this dude. Everything will be fine because nobody will take any damage except for her. And she's gonna get a big old shit.
It's about
That's so
I
good.
think after 80 years of failure, Hydra would throw in the towel already.
What is this? I can drop that thing. I can leap over this thing. Break this thing. I keep on hitting tab when I want to hit shift. That's a slide. That's a vault. That's a vault. That's a throw. That's a conduit. That's a conduit. Okay, well, we're gonna wait for reinforcements, I guess.
By her command.
Keep trying. Maybe you'll get lucky.
Oh, please. You're not hurt at all.
For reinforcements? No one will touch you.
The hero is dazed and unable to act. Okay. The other heroes must take a number of actions before the dazed effect wears off. The number of actions remained are displayed. Okay, so she can't be the first one to act this turn.
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
Unknown to you, there is dark magic at work here. We must not let Hydra escape with it.
Shoot. He perfectly positioned himself. So I can't forceful knock back this guy. I can forceful knock back this dude. Or this dude. What if I take this dude and throw him into here?
Your time has come. Is that truly your best?
Here's a quick. Or I could vault, which is a miss.
Don't blink. You asked for it. These fanatics are always the same.
I got 2 cards to play. I could move behind this guy and hit this dude.
Walk in the light. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
I mean, I still can't do that. Good, it doesn't take away my...
Hydra standards have fallen a great deal.
What if we were to... move... a blade move over here. Are you ready for the next one?
They got me on lock.
Is he gonna run back over there?
Hostile reinforcements inbound.
Okay. It's probably not gonna...
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variance gamma signatures without a baseline resonance sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop the truck.
Okay, we just need to focus. I mean, this will go right through him.
Hail that!
Taunt and block. Damage enemy on it being in line. I mean, that's gonna go right through it, right? What if we were to move right over here?
Now I see why so many fear your strength.
He's taunted. Let's see if he can take 33 damage. What is that? Oh, the back of the thing. She
Didn't think
is
I could get
pretty
any
powerful.
stronger.
Draws 1. Let's just kill this dude, right?
Here we go.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Are we all alone? So I don't win because I don't have another action. Fine.
They just don't know when to quit.
This should be pretty easy.
These delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even. I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse, hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Don't worry, Bruce. I've got a pair of torn purple pants with your name on them.
Just gaining
Behold
experience
the
at this
light's
point.
gift.
I owe you one.
We've done it!
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate.
It's
Full
pyramid.
of bad guy stuff. I know those symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves?
only got 2 stars. How do you get more stars? And I feel like finished in 7 turns. The mission as few turns as possible, avoiding KOs, maximize your end of mission ratings. And the commensurate gloss. Okay, next time you gotta focus on the objective. I mean, you could probably finish that in 1 turn. Most likely 2 turns. And I did, what, 4 turns? I don't know if you can go back and do one while you continue moving forward.
Nice job out there, kid. I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The Eternal Spirits of Vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the 4th quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on, you should hang out.
I should rest. Another time. Let me see. How did this work again?
1. What did this working? I don't know. I mean, there's a lot in here. What is a water rod? Let's see. Okay, I really want sleep, apparently. Or not. Respond to the message. R. Blade and Marvel just filled this in. Freaky stuff, especially Faustus. Awfully close. Another doctor. And then they all just left me here alone. You should come hang out. I'm too tired.
Come on, Hunter. I know you're awake in there. You just... Good. You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of One speaks High Elven. Blood magic stuff. Cool room. Spacious.
It looks more spacious.
Aw, is
in
that bed
this
for Charlie?
scene than it is in
Yes?
the other.
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask Later Magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapons stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
One of us.
Nico, I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I, keep seeing Wanda. She... Never mind.
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of Ancient Wonders a little?
Game keys available. Oh, 0. Right, I guess we'll go party with everybody.
As long as Caretaker doesn't come up with some busy work in the meantime, I'm perfectly fine here at home.
There's a arcane chest right here. Oh, that's why it's still there. All right, let's hang out. We're gonna watch the Avengers.
I know this entire situation's gotta suck for you. Not just the whole resurrected, chosen one thing. I get why facing Lilith won't be easy. I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital E evil.
I get why facing Lilith won't be easy. It's terrible.
Sorry to hear you went through that.
It was bad, but I learned to deal with it. It's the only way forward, right? Look, I'm glad my mother is gone, but yeah, at times I just want to hear her voice again. Some days I'd give anything to make that happen. Makes me hate her even more.
I did not realize you carried such pain.
I just learned to bury it. You think I can afford a therapist on a superhero salary? I'm kidding. We don't get paid for this. Enough about our crappy parents. You missed out on decades of good movies. It's my solemn duty to fill this knowledge gap with the best examples I can provide.
I have a hard time believing she watches
So,
westerns.
the first thing you need to know, the glowing briefcase is a metaphor. I won't forget it.
Love the activity +7, conversation +1.
So, what did you think of the movie?
I understood more than I should.
How? You've been dead for 3 centuries.
I'm not so sure I was dead. Not exactly. I recall a deep slumber, not the void. I dreamt.
Of what?
Technology.
Of everything. Much of this world is familiar to me. I know it from my dreams.
That's not creepy at all. So, do you know everything?
No, think of it like this. I know what a car is, but I have no idea how to drive.
You're up to date, but not omniscient. Then I'm guessing you don't know much about me.
Just what you shared earlier.
You're always free to ask. Like, what's the Staff of One? Or who were the Runaways?
What is a Staff of One?
I had some questions about your staff.
Sure. But first, the basics. The Staff of One interprets words or phrases as spells, but it can only cast a spell once. No repeats.
What?
Can you tell me how the Staff of One functions?
It's, blood magic, so my own blood is required to summon it. You wouldn't believe how many adhesive bandages I go through each year.
What about the words you speak?
Adhesive bandages. Can't say
They
band-aid?
come true. Kind of. And not always the way I expect. It's like making a wish, but you can never make the same wish again.
I had some questions about your old team.
The Runaways? Sure thing.
Were you all heroes who banded together?
No, we were normal kids. We saw each other once a year when our parents got together to reminisce. And then we found out two very disturbing things. First, our parents were supervillains who sacrificed children to evil gods. Second, each of us had some sort of powerful birthright. Our parents wanted us to follow in their footsteps.
What did you do?
We ran, but eventually we realized only the 6 of us could stop our parents and their dark gods, so we faced them and stopped them from destroying reality as we know it. You know, typical kid stuff.
Sounds normal.
Who was on the team?
At first, Chase with his mad science gear, Molly, our pint-sized powerhouse, Carolina, the solar-powered sweetheart. Gert had a telepathic link to Old Lace, a genetically engineered Deinonychus from the 87th century. I handled the blood magic, though I didn't understand it much. And Alex, well, we don't talk about Alex.
I have no idea who those people are.
Where are your friends now?
Molly attends Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters.
Dixon.
Carolina left Earth to marry alien nobility. Gert, she didn't make it.
Spoilers.
After Gert passed, Chase and I had a falling out. The last I heard, he and Old Lace are living at his family home in LA. As for Alex, he chose his side, and it wasn't ours. He died with our parents.
More spoilers.
I should get going.
Good timing. Looks like Caretaker wants to speak with you, and wow, I should get to bed. Time flies when you're hanging
Glad
out.
we hung out. Wasn't awkward at all.
I'm glad to see you're using your free time productively. Looks like you're finding your way around. Maybe making some new friends.
I was planning on getting some rest, but...
Things are moving at a frantic pace. For all we know, I'll be landing a jet on the roof with Mr. Stark this afternoon. Not quite like it was in the good old days.
I remember many sleepless nights and blood-soaked days. Always on the hunt.
I'll give you that. But there were times back then I wouldn't trade for anything. With both you and...
Agatha. Where is Agatha?
I am sorry. I should have had this talk with you much sooner. But you should know... Agatha... She's no longer with us.
What? That is impossible. She was so...
Fierce, indomitable, or maybe just kind to a fault.
You do not have to do this.
Thank you, but I do. I haven't spoken to anyone about what happened. And more so than anyone, you deserve to know. Agatha died in an accident caused by her protege, Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. The Midnight Sun's latest recruit, a powerful spellcaster in her own right. Perhaps the most powerful Agatha and I had ever seen. Wanda's abilities were growing. Too quickly for my liking. Agatha was determined to help her control them. I tried to caution her, but she would not listen. There was an incident. An accident, I'm sure, but...
Agatha was killed.
Yes, incinerated in an instant. Not even ash to remember her by. The others were heartbroken, as was I. But I also saw the danger, the threat, if Wanda's powers were left unchecked. So I did what needed to be done. I sent Wanda away, to the Sanctum Sanctorum, to study under Doctor Strange. I know the others still harbor a great deal of resentment towards me for it.
So I get to pick light or dark. Guess we'll choose light as our first run through.
Was Wanda so different from me as a child? Was it that easy to send her away?
I didn't have a choice. Wanda's powers were beyond even her own control. And this time I had no Agatha to help me, as I had with you. I thought she would be safe with Strange. On that part, at least, I was clearly mistaken. Ah, Wanda. Agatha. It seems we've lost them both
We can
now.
still save Wanda.
I conjured a small shrine to Agatha's memory on the grounds, hoping to find some solace, a way to move forward. You should
Think I
pay
can
your
find that.
respects. Maybe you'll find what I couldn't. Good night, Hunter.
Hunter could follow path light or dark. Powerful rewards on either path. Like midnight.
Agatha!
You always did have the most remarkable eyes, Hunter. Just like your mother's. Maybe that's why you're the first.
The first?
To commune with the spirits, of course.
Is this a trick of some kind? Because I am not amused.
No, it's no trick, dear. You're just the first to see me. By now you've heard I had a bit of trouble with my corporeal body.
It was
I
disintegrated.
actually find it quite liberating.
You are dead.
Always straight to the heart of things. That's my Hunter.
You seem strangely at ease about this whole thing.
After 1,000 years of living, you learn to take things in stride. Even death.
And what have you been doing all this time?
Meet me by the cave just over there. You know the one.
The Bloodgate? Caretaker always told me to stay away from that place.
I think we can safely lift the veil on a few more of our secrets. What's the worst that can happen?
Uh-oh. I don't know.